Yo, what's up guys, When on Fire here back with a video, and today what we're going to be doing is doing a full Madden 21 in review. This is going to be my last gameplay on Madden 21, and we're also going to be talking about Madden 22. It does come out tomorrow. We should be able to, at least record it tomorrow, play it tomorrow, so there will be videos on that, but I just kind of want to talk about what my plans are for the year. This is just going to be a full unedited type of gameplay. So there will be no edits in this, just going to be raw footage, me talking, me playing, so nothing will be edited out for you guys. But yeah, I just kind of want to talk to you guys about how I felt this year went, what my plans are going to be for the next year, and pretty much just how everything turned out. So expect a pretty casual type gameplay. Not going to be talking really much about what's actually happening in the game, but more so what I thought about it. So I'm going to start out talking about Madden 21 a little bit, how I thought the game went. Honestly, this was not the easiest year for me, and the reason for that was just because I simply did not like the game. I didn't like Madden 21 really as a game at all. I thought it was very similar in the content as Madden 20 itself, and overall it just was not a lot of fun. It was not fresh. I got very tired of the game, and that's why I rarely played it off camera or off stream, stuff like that. So in Madden 20 I played the game a ton off stream. I was always doing solos, keeping my team updated. That was completely not the case for Madden 21. I literally would force myself just to play this game to post content for you guys, and that is not not the best way to do things. It's unfortunate, but it is something that you have to do when you're a YouTuber, and I was just trying to grow my content and stuff like that, so it's something that you have to do, as we're just playing pretty great right here. He's running some nice match coverage, but yeah, I really was not a big fan of the game, and that's fine, but I am very excited for Madden 22, and I did like the game a lot more in the beta. Now, I probably will be playing on next gen. As far as the content split, it'll be probably majority next gen. Again, this is something I talked about on stream a little bit. But I do think that the content split, or how Madden 22 on current gen will be, is very similar. I think it'll be kind of a copy and paste. I do think EA wants to kind of move into a full a full resource spread on next gen. So I expect Madden 22 on current gen to be very similar to 21. Could be completely wrong about that. I could be right. We really don't know. And I guess we're going to all find out at the same time, probably tomorrow. So we'll see if my prediction is correct. But just moving on to different things, like I said, probably going to be majority next-gen content. I think probably majority of your YouTubers, majority of the streamers will be on that, unless, of course, they don't have the console. But expect to see that from most YouTubers. I kind of feel comfortable saying that. But, yeah, overall, was not a big fan of Madden 21 this year. I didn't think it was a good game. But honestly, I do think that this Madden 22, I'm very excited for this. I'm going to be grinding this game a lot. And really, I was burnt out. Right from the start of Madden 21, I was completely burnt out of the game almost immediately on Ultimate Team content, playing the game as far as stuff like that goes. I was almost completely burnt out, right from the get-go. So that really hurt me, as Lamar's just the best quarterback in the game, isn't he? But, that really hurt me as far as being able to play the game, because when you're not enjoying the game, it's difficult to make better content. It's difficult to grow your content and just overall stuff like that, which you clearly could see from, if you saw, I just didn't really seem to put too much effort into it. But, overall, I was burnt out completely. I didn't take any breaks during the whole Madden 20. I played the game a ton. And that's why I'm coming into this year, a lot more fresh, which is actually beneficial to, me. I did take a long break in these last couple of months. I was not posting every day like Madden 20. I was posting, I was taking, 3-day, 5-day breaks at a time. And that's going to help me a lot for this year. It's going to help me get my drive back for Madden. I played a lot of new games. Whereas in Madden 20, I literally only played Madden. This year I played MLB, I played some UFC, played, other games as well. And, sometimes I didn't play games, which definitely can help us out. But, yeah, I think the combination of all of those can actually end up helping us out. as far as the new year is concerned. So I'm coming in a lot more fresh from not posting every day, not thinking, playing, doing everything involving Madden in my life. And I do think that'll be very positive for the channel and just myself as far as, being able to keep playing this game and being able to keep enjoying it. So I'm very excited about that. Last year, I was not even really excited on release day. I would, barely even play the game that much. And, I do expect to play the game a lot more. You guys saw in Madden 20, I was streaming a lot on Twitch and on YouTube. This year, I streamed, I think 0 times from release day to about July. Then you guys saw, if you were in the streams, I did stream a couple of times. And what I'm planning on doing for Madden 22 is actually streaming, a lot more, which is going to help me. I think it makes it, playing the game a lot more fun. So where if I ever find myself, getting a little bit burnt out, I'm just going to stream. So if I do, am playing the game, it's going to be on camera. I think overall that'll help. But let's move into some of the content for Madden 22. So Madden 22, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to do probably 2 different things. And those 2 different things are going to be gameplays, of course, and then tip videos, ebooks, style like that. So what I'm planning on doing is for any type of a formation scheme, play scheme, or mainly formation scheme, because if it's like a money play, it's difficult to make a gameplay centered around, just one play. If I'm talking about, like, for example, PA boot over, it's difficult to make a 10-plus minute gameplay about just that play. So I'm planning on doing, if I do money plays, they'll probably be in practice mode. Of course, ebooks mainly will be in practice mode because I'm showing you guys a lot of plays, 50-plus setups in those. But for everything else, I want to do it in Ultimate Team gameplays. I feel like that's going to help me reach new audiences. Ultimate Team, reach out further in that community. Ultimate Team, of course, is where the big things happen in this game. So that's kind of where I'm planning on doing. And we could even see, maybe we join CFMs later in the year. You never know. But planning on playing a lot more Ultimate Team, and I'll play regs content as well. But overall, just gameplays. Gameplays will help me. It'll make the videos more entertaining for you guys, I think. And you know what I'm saying? It'll be beneficial for, pretty much everybody, if you ask me. But yeah, so overall, I do think that's going to help us out a little bit. Gameplays, they're definitely more entertaining for myself to record. Dang, I'd probably just miss B, but yeah, let me know what you think about the content split. Again, there will be a lot more gameplays, kind of similar to guys like Maze-O-Matic. Maze, I respect his content style a lot, and his content split, it's not going to be the same content, of course, but the style that he does in the kind of split where he posts a lot more gameplays than tip videos. But since his tip videos do really well, of course he's going to post some of those. But yeah, it's pretty much what I'm planning on doing. Ultimate Team gameplay, mainly, of course. Maybe we dabble into regs. This guy's weird for scrambling out. Dude, Lamar Jackson is literally the worst quarterback in this game. How many passes he missed in this soliloquy of talking? 5, I'm pretty sure, like 3 or 4 or 5 potential overthrows, underthrows from him. So probably should not have chosen Baltimore. But yeah, so my split, I'm also planning on doing a lot more potential casual videos. So ones that do good on my channel are like top 5 best playbooks in Madden 21. That video did really well for me. Another video, how to quick adjust like a pro in Madden 21. That video did really well. So videos like that, coach adjustment style videos. I'm not going to be posting like Ultimate Team tips, tricks, like stuff like that. No, we're not going to be posting coin methods or anything like that. But gameplay, universal tips, we'll be posting stuff like that. But as far as, gameplay schemes, I probably won't be posting like card reviews, stuff like that. Potentially it could be something that we do, but likelihood is that it won't be, the case. Yeah, I'm not really planning on doing that. Of course, my team should be updated throughout the year. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, but it should be updated throughout the year. So I am planning on being able to get new cards for you guys. Maybe I throw it in a thumbnail, but we're going to be mainly focusing on tips, schemes. That's what I love to do. I love to, create new schemes. I feel like it's the most realistic part of real football that ties into this game. So that's what we're pretty much going to be doing. But yeah, one thing I'm really excited about is going to be the stream, just streaming overall casually. I'm very excited to be doing that. I think it'll help me grow, it'll help me interact with my viewers, create a better relationship with, the people that watch my videos. So I'm planning on streaming on YouTube, at least for the beginning. Maybe we'll see how the year goes. Anything is possible. Like I said, I'm not ruling out CFMs. I'm not ruling out Twitch as well. So we could run Twitch content. Of course, starting the year out on YouTube, I'll just be posting, I don't know if I'll just be playing games, but Weekend League, I'll record some Weekend League games, but if not, I'll probably stream my games. If I end up planning on posting like 25 games, which I never play 25 games in a weekend, that's how you completely burn yourself out. But yeah, overall, if I'm grinding solos, ripping packs, it'll be on stream with you guys. I think that helps me as well, just reach you guys, and I think it'll be fun for the both of us overall. Holy crap, look at the stick work right there. But yeah, so I am planning on streaming a ton, maybe even the first day. Maybe if you're watching this video to the 11-minute mark, you might even see me streaming tomorrow on release day. Now it's tough, we have 10 hours, so I use all my 10 hours to make YouTube content, gameplay, so it's going to be pretty tough for me to stream. Of course, we got farm accounts, which I'll definitely be doing, but I'm not sure what the differential, honestly, I need to look it up, which is between tomorrow, release day, and when the actual pre-order game comes out, because if I have extra time, I'll certainly be streaming the game. Pretty simple stuff. There we go, easy out route, but yeah, I'm super excited to bring new content. Gonna try and step up different things as far as the looks. I would have liked to get new stuff, which we still could do. I still do need like a new PC, things like that, which it's unfortunate, but it's fine. It would just improve the quality a little bit, which still could happen. If you're wondering, like, when you watch my videos, why my face cam is a little bit less quality, it's a very high quality camera. It's one of the best cameras that they even sell. It's just whenever I export out of my editing software, because my computer is bad, it reduces the quality, which it's a simple fix. Go get a new computer, and I already have one of the best mics, one of the best webcams, stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I am setting out some personal goals for this year. Streaming, I do think streaming helps you grow your YouTube channel, but also I'm going to be reaching out, trying to get a little bit better on different type of platforms. TikTok, might dabble in the YouTube Shorts a bit, try to grow myself on other platforms, but it's definitely not just a simple easy thing to do. You have to try. I'm not sure. I need to do more research myself on how those types of things happen, because they don't happen overnight. You have to look it up, but I guess we will find out. Nice little laser right there. But yeah, as far as content tomorrow, you can expect, I'm planning on probably doing a defensive video, like what my favorite defense was, and then what we'll also be doing is probably an offensive gameplay. So right out of the gate, I'll probably do an offensive gameplay. Now it's tough because it's day one. Day one, am I going to be able to play Ultimate Team gameplay? Because I'm not ripping any packs this year. I refuse to rip packs. The pre-order stuff won't be ready yet, so everyone's team will kind of be garbage. And I don't want to use all my 10 hours to burn through playing Ultimate Team, and then, you're going to have to play Ultimate Team for 2.5, 3 hours to build at least like a gold team, I think. Honestly, I don't know how everything works. Maybe we get our, rookie premieres, stuff like that. I don't know. But probably will be a regs gameplay, because I'm not trying to burn out my things. Maybe if we finish early, I'll stream and we can build some stuff on Ultimate Team, which, we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, so that's pretty much the plan. And like I said, you never know if my content ends up switching. Maybe we mix in, card. If I grow a lot, I see videos of mine doing good, because honestly, it's going to be dependent on how my videos do. So of course, that's how I started doing tips in the first place. I posted one, it did good. Posted a gameplay, didn't do good. So what's the common denominator? Of course, it's going to be me just posting tips that help people, those get more views, so that's usually what I would do. But I'll try new things out. Of course, if it's not working, you can't just keep doing it, but we'll see ultimately what actually happens as far as that is concerned. Also, if you guys are watching right now, I want you to let me know what content you might want to see in the future. Or, during Madden 22. I kind of feel weird saying the future when the game is able to be played tomorrow, I believe. But, yeah, let me know what you want to see on the channel. I think you'll see a lot more diversity. You'll see me trying new things, putting myself out there, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. Just going to try and hit this drag right. I literally manned him up. What are you doing, Chuck Clark? But, yeah, I'm going to try and make myself a little bit more entertaining. Right now, it's kind of just me sitting there. And people are more so subscribing for my content, not necessarily for myself. That's kind of weird to say, but what's happening is people are right now more so subscribing for like the types of videos I post. I want people to post because they like my personality or something like that. And I feel like Ultimate Team is, helped me grow. I keep saying this, but Ultimate Team is where the big bucks are made. And that's not my concern necessarily. I don't care about any of that stuff. What I mainly care about is just growing the channel. That's what I want to do mainly. Money. I mean, I'm not, making. You guys have never seen me ever make you guys pay for anything. At one point in Madden 20, I offered a members program, which we could still relaunch realistically. It's just more work. I could honestly relaunch it. You guys see if you click off the video, it's still up, but I don't post there. I posted there like once or twice last year, whereas in Madden 20, I posted there 10 to 15, 20 times. But if the stream is popping, I'll probably get that membership back up because I know people that watch the streams would probably want to, maybe buy some stuff off there. I don't understand this guy's user strategy. He's almost using like a D lineman, but like a QB spy assignment. It's pretty weird. But yeah, overall, I think the game is going to be pretty solid. I think the game's going to be really good. It's going to be really fun to play. I'm getting used to next gen a lot more. I'm finding it a lot more fun just from, I haven't even played that many games on it, to be honest with you guys. I'm finding it a lot more fun just from playing around 20 games on it. And then you see I've learned how to play a little bit better. This guy's not the best, but I'm learning, getting better, and I think if you guys give next gen a chance, you'll like it. Of course, we'll be showing you. I just let the clock expire. Shows how much I'm paying attention to the game. Like I said, we're not paying attention really to the game. We're paying attention to talking. But yeah, as far as my growth from 20 to 21, I would have liked it to be higher. But again, I didn't put in as much work, so it didn't deserve to be higher. The game was less popular rate out of the gate than Madden 20. If you guys noticed, if you guys go back, you would even see guys like Throne tweeting. Pretty much everybody was saying that, everyone's saying, I don't remember exactly what he tweeted, but something like Madden 21 views suck, stuff like that. And they were worse right out of the gate. It was almost like, I think he also tweeted something like he was getting more views in like May of 2020 than he was in August of 2020 when the actual new game came out. And stuff like that was completely true. You guys don't know it if you don't do YouTube, but if you do, that was exactly true, and that was exactly the case, which is crazy to think about. So that was also a reason why not just myself, but a lot of people just didn't play Madden 20 as much. The Madden competitive events a lot less pop-in. I would watch every game of every club series in Madden 20, and I could barely find it in me to watch one just to make a YouTube video on a pro players type offense, because those videos are a lot of fun for me to make. So, I mean, Madden 21 was a very boring game. But Madden 22, I feel like it's going to be a pretty good game. It's going to be a lot of fun to post, and if it's fun to play, you'll see a lot more content. But going back to my original point, which was how much I actually grew from 20 to 21, it was pretty much the same for each year. So usually you would expect to steadily increasing. It was the same for both years for me, and we're looking to step that up this year. That's not like personal information, that's just like a fact. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to grow myself a lot more this year. This is like the big year for me, so I'm going to definitely work super hard on improving things. If I have to buy a new PC, I'll buy it. I don't give a crap, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, if I had time, maybe I would even be in the pro player streets. You never know. Like I said, you can't rule out anything. But yeah, realistically, if I grew enough, I would want to probably start streaming on Twitch. I think it's a better long-term streaming platform for me than YouTube. It lets new players see. It's all about cross-pollinating, cross-contaminating your what you offer to people. And YouTube, Twitch, one of the best ways to do it. Again, I'm gonna try and post stuff like on TikTok. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I had one video go good, and then I'll post a video today. It'll get like 10 views. I really don't understand it. But I guess we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try my best to do stuff like that. But also, one big reason that the game was a lot less fresh for me is, if you guys noticed, in Madden 20, you could run 100 schemes. If you go back, watch the club series, I know there were popular formations. There was bunch, I form wing, I form tight, stuff like that, but there was a lot more creativity that you could do on offense that just simply wasn't there in 21. Literally the only offenses you saw in 21 were trips, bunch tight end, and on defense 3-3-5 wide. Literally the only thing. Whereas in 20, just defensively, you saw 1-4-6, you saw nickel 3-3-5, you saw nickel 3-3 or nickel 2-4-5 odd, you saw big dime 2-3-6. There were so many different better schemes that wasn't the case in 21. So that allows me to be more creative. It makes the game a lot more fun for myself, and it just gives me more ideas, more flow as far as my content goes. And when there's a game that's so stale defensively for the first 3 months of the game, you only saw man coverage. It just makes it so boring to play. Play the exact same thing. You're going to get the same thing every time. Because if I realistically want to win against any kind of a good player, I have to run the best things. Whereas in 20, I could run tight slots, halfback week, and easily win 15 games in a weekend league, which isn't even that good. But I could probably even win up to like 18 games in a weekend league running any scheme I want, because there's so much creativity. I could really do whatever I wanted. Looks like this guy went to a man coverage. He's literally just leaving this flat open every play, I think. And this is man coverage. What we're going to do here is go with a little read option at the goal line. Now, I know he's on option defense conservative, but that should help the handoff realistically. And boom, we're in. Predicted the future. But yeah, just in the beta alone, offense is pretty difficult to stop. So it's going to be a lot more offenses, and you'll see hopefully more offenses are able to be used. I already think that's going to be the case. I already see, from what I've seen online in those modes, or what I've seen YouTubers talk about, you're going to probably see a lot of creativity on offense, and there's a lot of new formations, new plays, so you'll see different playbooks, which is very good. Madden's like, and I saw Zan actually, when I was watching his stream, he actually talked about this, ironically enough, but he said, like, why is Madden the only game that limits creativity? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, that's literally like 100% true. It's like 2K, it's not the case. MLB, certainly not the case, but Madden, like, the game forces you to play one style more times than not to win games, and that was like, dude, are we really letting a stretch go to the crib? But yeah, what I hope in a perfect game is going to be allowing creativity. Madden 20 was the perfect model. The game wasn't good, but it was fun to play. I played Madden 20 almost every day. Actually, after this game, I would maybe even want to go to like my achievements just to see. This guy's just gonna run the ball that way, so we might as well just like literally flip our corners. But going back to my point, I would just love to go back and see my stats, how long I played Madden 20 versus 21. I guarantee it'd be way more, almost probably a lot more. I actually would have to see the numbers, but we'll see. And I know a lot of people say this going into a new year. You see a lot of people say the same type of things, and it goes along the lines of, I'm more motivated than ever. I plan on, taking it to the next level, which most people won't do, but you guys already know how much I grind. This was a game I didn't like, and I posted almost every day from August to, March, May. So you guys already know how much I post content. How is that not like a touchback? But you guys already know what I'm about, so it shouldn't be a surprise. And I think just me liking a combination of me liking the game and switching on my content style will help me, and it'll pretty much do anything I have to do already. So, and of course incorporating things like streaming in there, and we'll pretty much more or less be good. Man coverage. He's going to leave one of these guys open. Almost just stepped out of the back of the end zone. But yeah, honestly, don't really even have that much left to talk about. Pretty much I've covered everything. But yeah, I didn't like the game. I wasn't going to complain about it. Wasn't going to say anything about it, but if you could really go back and watch the videos between years, you could probably tell. And I also didn't have a face cam for 20, and I still did the same types of things, which cool to think about. Alright, so let's just use our brains. He's running the man coverage, pretty obviously. That was a bailout, but we've dropped multiple picks, so I'm not worried about it. It's hard to beat man coverage with the Ravens. I was specifically, if you could be inside my brain, I was specifically hoping before this game that he wasn't going to run man coverage because I wanted to use the Ravens. The biggest reason I wanted to use the Ravens was because Lamar was on the cover. He was supposed to be the guy this year, which ultimately didn't end up being the case. But, I mean, I just hope EA didn't lie with their abilities. They said that they were going to maybe spread out Gunslinger more. I hope more people have it so that I don't have to either be trash or limited with handcuffed with any other quarterback besides Rodgers, and we get to use any different team besides the Packers every time, because Packers are one of my least favorite teams, but when they're the only QB with the Gunslinger, we're going to be using them and the Chiefs and the Bucks exclusively, realistically. But yeah, it's going to be daily videos for the most part. 2 days, of course. Last year I posted videos on the first day. It's going to be 2 videos for the first day. After that, we're not going to burn ourselves out, which I wasn't burnt out. You saw I was still daily posting every day. I just didn't like the game. But, once football comes back, then we'll like the game even more. You know what I'm saying? So once football comes back, we'll be fine. Nice pass. Gotta love our middle thirds, playing like middle thirds. But yeah, obviously, The game's not even at its full hype right now. Once the NFL starts playing, then it gets to its full hype. But I've seen a lot of people excited about Madden this year, so there's a lot of new changes. I'm hoping that it does good, and that's just not for the sake of myself. That's just for the sake, of everybody. I don't know why. I don't understand this. Like, how does one TikTok do super good, and then you post another one and it gets like 1 view? It really just doesn't make any sense at all for me. But guess we'll see. Oh yeah, another video of like the coaching adjustment style would be like a stick work video. Those videos always do good for me. And one last thing, if you're still watching the video, you deserve to hear this early, but we're going to be collabing with new people. I haven't set up anything. This is beforehand. I haven't set up one thing with a single YouTuber, but I'm planning on collabing with people, reaching out to people that'll help grow myself, it'll help grow them, and it's just smart for everybody. So that's going to be happening. Again, I haven't set up anything. I don't have any prior knowledge. I haven't talked to a single person, but just expect that to be the case. But yeah, honestly, collabing, super smart thing to do. Even if it's not like a big collab, we'll just play a game or something like that. We can post it on both of our channels, and it'll just be something cool to post, you know what I'm saying? But again, just new content. I haven't posted a collab ever in 2 full years, damn near, so new stuff. This guy has really good stick defensively, especially with the D-line user. He has pretty darn good stick. Pretty surprising from a guy like him, but I mean, we can literally get whatever you want by just doing this. All we have to do is this, and Des Bryant should create enough separation on his own. When you're playing backed off man, literally zig route will cause you 20,000 problems. Like, I also want to. I have a lot of stuff cooked up that I'm super excited to show you guys, from not only the beta, but just from everything in general. I think this is man coverage. This was the wrong route combo. God dang it, dude. I'm going for this. I'm going for it. If he runs man coverage, we're honestly screwed here completely, 1,000%. But if it's zone coverage, we're good. It looks like it is zone coverage, so we should be chilling. Cover 3. This is a pretty good cover 3 beater. Inaccurate pass, but that's going to seal the game. Don't worry, I'm going to run up the score just because I can. Just because I can. Put him up. Yeah, we played pretty dang near perfect offense. Not throwing a pick with the kind of receivers we had is pretty impressive for a game full of pretty much only passing exclusively. Expect more of this on next gen. You guys can see I've been practicing on next gen. To stop playing with me right now. Come on now. Expect more of this tomorrow. But yeah, probably not going to throw any music on this. Probably just going to, straight up upload it because it's already late at night. Don't really expect this video to get more than 100 views, but we'll see. Don't test the user, buddy. That should pretty much wrap it up. Looks like we'll get a chance to play with our food a little bit longer. See if we can run up the score. Was this dude ever clicking on the entire game? Alright, we're just going to end there. I don't care. I'm up at 10. I'm not going to waste my time. But there you see it. A little... I couldn't get over 300, but 299, 2 cheat tubs, 75% no turnovers on the game for us. Good games. And that's going to do it for our last video of Madden 21. If you guys enjoyed, are ready for the 22 content, drop some comments, drop some likes, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. Link will be in the description. Trying to grow on there for a while, but Ultimate Team gameplay also helps that. So everything will tie together, and I'm ready. Believe that. But 10-0, hey, you see it 10-0 next gen. I wasn't lying when I said I'm ready for next gen. But peace, I'm out of here.